And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburg Pirates going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Germán Márquez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. And another ball. And the slider just misses. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Off the afternoon for Pittsburgh.
Brian Reynolds here.
The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Fought off foul. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Márquez over to first. Kiner-Falefa back in standing. Kiner-Falefa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. First and second, no outs. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air, right field. Cave towards the line. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air.
Bounce to the left side. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Paul Skeens.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with though is repeating his delivery, and sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher, but if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And he deals. Charlie Blackmon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
2-0.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The shortstop takes the ball. One out, bases empty. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
The center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Two outs, bases empty. Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. That one at triple digits.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Two out, space is empty. Ball one there. Way upstairs, and it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the Rocks are held in check their first time around. We'll go to the second from Denver. No score on the show. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joey Bart. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. There's a strike.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Way out front for strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up. You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Second inning here, no score. To the right side, Rogers throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The right fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. De La Cruz hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Next pitch is outside. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the veteran first baseman, Chris Bryant. Skeens back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And fouled off. The Rockies looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. To the right side. Over to Connor Falefa. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first base line to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Now here's Nolan Jones. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Rodgers leads off first with 1 away. That misses. And that is ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Cruz settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting in, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings now. And he swings and misses, and it's
No ball.
0-1.
One strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the slider just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Stays alive. Three balls, two strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rockies 1 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Next is the speedy first baseman,
Cook.
in for a strike. 0-1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around second is Hayes. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. And he's already singled in this game. Just missed. Man at second. That one ripped, but foul. Tied up here in the early going. Marquez checks the runner. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. The 1-1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Reynolds into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That misses. Ball 1.
Oh, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Reynolds, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Cruz around second, on his way to third. Close play, but in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. One away with a runner at third. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. This one popped up. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
Here's Joey Bart now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Here's a 1-1.
Oh. 2-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 3 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Jake Page.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Cruz moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike. The Pirates leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Now the outside corner, going
2
1.
ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field, under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, the right fielder.
And
Brian
here is Brian De La
De La
Cruz.
Cruz.
He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Up next for Pittsburgh. The
Now
third
batting
baseman,
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan
Singled and
Hayes.
scored his first time. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to first, and he grabs it foul. The 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 3 and the Rockies 1. Back here in Denver, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brenton Doyle. Skeens back to work. And there's a foul ball.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
23.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Doubled in his first AB. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. De La Cruz makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
McMahon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is down low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one in triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rogers in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, number 28.
Cook.
And the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Doyle makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round. back in 2013. One down, base is empty. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. Up and in, ball 1. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Reynolds at second with 2 down. So now 1-2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Ryan Feltner, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Criswell getting loose as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Rockies 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Nolan Jones.
The left fielder, Nolan.
The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Kicks and fires. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Stallings stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he'll shoot. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's Jake Cave now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Pirates up by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Rockies are down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Marquez back to work. And that one missing low. Foul ball. The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back and gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 4-1.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. German Marquez is done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Ryan Feltner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
This is Joey Bart, 1 for 2. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-1.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
There's a swing and a drive. Doyle going back, and he brings it into the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Gonzalez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Peter Lambert getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth, the lefty, warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. That's a little bit low.
3-0.
The wind and the pitch. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first, and now the first baseman. That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And the righty deals. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Back here at Coors Field. And now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes slings it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Line drive. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
To first, and he beats it.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Late on that fastball.
No, 1 strike.
The Pirates leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. The Rockies strand 1. They're down 5-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missing there. Now 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Strike 3. Froze him with the front door slider.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here is Brian Reynolds. Ripped towards third. Over to Bryant. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neill Cruz. Strike 1.
0-1.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead this one though 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one in triple digits.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. Check swing, went around.
1 strike.
That's strike 1. The Rockies down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And the next pitch is way outside. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball. McMahon aboard here at first with nobody out. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. It's 5-2.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. First pitch misses. Just missed. That one fouled off. That's a base hit. To third. In there safely.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Paul Skeens gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar.
Number 51, David Bednar.
Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So in now for Colorado, Jake Page. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
On the ground, could be two. Over to Connor Falefa. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one's in there. Strike one. Runner at third, 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
So the tying run at second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. Ball 1. This one to Bryant. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Now batting,
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. This is again 5 in a row.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a bouncer. Off balance beat. There's 1. And that's 2. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Rockies 4. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. And we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5.
That's a clutch hit in a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Chris Bryant, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Bailey Falter loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Jeffries, the right-hander, also getting loose. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And he deals. Outside low. They're down 3 in a row. Ryan McMahon and the Colorado on deck circle. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. He powers that one out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they lead it. It's 6-5. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down.
Carmen Majinski gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Jones digs in now. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two outs. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Ball one low.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Victor Vodnik.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Hayes in the box, lays off for ball one. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off. One-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for number 28. Strike on the inside corner. Oh, 1 now. Good eye right there. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Pirates down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the ninth. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon